Welcome back to part 8 of my Robert Phrangopoulos game. In the previous part we expanded our lands a little bit more into Apulia here. We're looking to get a couple more counties, hopefully, to create this kingdom title. Our most significant neighbor, the Hauteville dynasty inheritor here, has joined the Byzantine Empire, so quite a bit of this land that we were going to try to eat up has already become a part of the Byzantine Empire. We're kind of keeping an eye on them, just in case they get weak. We might be able to declare a war against them, but right now it seems like they're still stable. So we're just trying to hang on here a little bit. Probably going to go on another pilgrimage here. We're low on piety. We can get a next level of devotion. I have a whole bunch of gold here to spend. How much are you? 25. Yeah, these guys are cheap now. It's very nice. But yeah, let's go on a pilgrimage. Pious. So I think we went to the Vatican already. I might just head over to Jerusalem. It seems like the most sensible one here. Let's hit some spots on the way. What the heck is that anyways? Huh. Interesting. Never saw that before. I guess it must be new. Learning? It's right nearby. I think there's a lot of learning in this area too, actually. Should I just do like a little world tour here? What's the worst that could happen? We'll hit at least these three on the way back. There's some danger. You know, I could go and get a whole bunch of these. I don't want to go too crazy with it, though. It just takes a long time. Do we go even slower? Even more piety, though. Do I just go all out? 483. You know what? Let's go for it. The most epic pilgrimage to Jerusalem here imaginable. Alright, lots of learning experience, actually. That's kind of what we wanted. We are the culture head already. I would like know thyself, as always. I'm always stuck between which one I want to take first. I think I may just go open-minded here. We're dealing with a lot of different cultures, so... especially when you're not the same culture as the Pope. Just getting that plus 15 from the Pope is really, really nice. My cousin? What a scandal. What are you doing? How's this going for him? So he's had 2 sons. He's part of some war. Oh, he's attacking the King of England. Why wouldn't you, I guess? Looks like the Norman conquest has not held up very well. But he's got a couple boys of his own, so the Crispin house is living on. Thus far, anyways. How's this going? Ooh. Okay. That is a really poor education. What's our wife thinking? She's 40. Yeah, not much we can do there right now. Continue raising the control. Probably get her married when we get back. What is that? Mirdasid. Okay, interesting. He's got a little kingdom here. What is that? Syria. Yeah, interesting. Don't see that all the time. There's going to be a little bit of a power vacuum going on here. We'll see who comes up on top. Jemba. Don't see that very often either. High Chieftain of Jemba. Do you convert? No, you become my rival. Okay, what is that anyway? Organized duelist faith. Oh, well. So we're in the Holy Land here, scouting it out. Hopefully the Pope will call a crusade down here. I would like to participate in that. I think we would actually have a chance in it too, because I think the person who holds this is not the same faith as the surrounding factions. So we might have a chance, actually. Just keep an eye on how Africa is doing as well. Cousin imprisoned. Uh-oh, buddy. Are you going to get executed? Or are you going to get revoked? Oh, what just happened? Released. He's in very poor health, though. Doesn't look like he got tortured. He's had another son as well. Oh, he did lose his land, though. What are you doing now? Unlanded. Yep. Great job. What is that? Kingdom of the Anglo-Saxons. That is fascinating. I've not seen that before. That's very cool. Must have been from a revolt. They're trying to reclaim it from the Normans. That's pretty cool. So this is just a different house in the Normandy dynasty. They're still in control here, though. Interesting. Capet, Salian, nothing too different there. Komnenos. Let's finish up our pilgrimage here. I'm going to be getting some experience as we go through here. The university, the pyramids, the lighthouse. You seem less parched than the rest of us. Adds a waypoint in Alexandria. Isn't that just where we're going anyways? I'm kind of interested in interrogating her about it. I don't think that changes anything. Let's just go with it. Right, I guess all things are okay then. Scientific. Let's just get through this quicker. We should be making good progress here, I think. Hereditary rule. 5 more years. Okay. Nice. Oh, interesting. Albanian culture. Don't know that I've noticed that one before. Let's just have a look at it. Swords for hire, hill dwellers, marital ceremonies, staunch traditionalists, communal. Okay. Not that great, but interesting. They certainly changed a lot with Greek. I'll look over that more in depth whenever I actually do another Greek game, which I'm sure will be kind of soon here. I love the new artwork on those, though. That looks very cool. The Greek culture. Definitely a lot more detailed than some of the older ones. What do we got here, though? Okay, not too significant. Let's just do this. I should check if I have any funerals available. Just kind of preemptively try to combat some of this legitimacy drop. Okay, we got another son. Gisulfu. Hail. Well, that's 2 Hail sons. Okay, let's just have a look here. I don't think there's going to be anyone. My nephew. Okay, let's do it. More piety, more legitimacy. Interesting. Recruit another knight here. What do we got? Who are you? Oh, let's get you in here anyways. %. That's what you like to see. Don't need to take any big risks here. 87. Okay, we're going to go into a little bit of debt, but we'll get out of there pretty quick, I think. I think the next thing that I want to work on is probably a claim on this one as well, and then we'll work on converting our county. What happened to him? My nephew, Houtville Dynasty. Oh, I want to click this. It's 30 more for 40 gold. Yeah, it's worth it. Let's go for it. Oh, okay, right. He married my sister, so that's their kid. Ooh, they lost both their kids, actually. Very tragic. Gesulfu Polizzi. Welcome. Very nice. 25 prowess. And back home we go. So, gotta get out of debt here. We're making 9 a month. That's actually pretty damn good. Getting this control level up. So how's that war looking? Oh, you've gotten weaker. Interesting. So her sister got this county down there. She's got no ally right now. Oh, this broke up too as well. 2k, that guy's a lot weaker. Interesting. He might not live too long, actually. Inbred. What did you do? Yeah, we're in debt. But other than that, I think that we're just basically ready to go here. I'm going to go for Flexible Leader. I do tend to think that that's a pretty good one in almost all circumstances. Okay, Dynasty Legacy. So we did not unlock this, if memory recalls. The other branch did this. I tend to not go down blood so much just because I think it's the best and I don't want to do it every time. But, you know, we're already going down it, so we'll allow ourselves to go down here and just have some fun. Hopefully pass on these traits. Whatever my heir does end up being, I'll try to marry someone who's like genius, maybe, if it's possible. Gotta be careful now. Can't disinherit anyone, just in case I need to. Should be fine. Uh-oh, what's going on there? Oh, she got consumption. She should be fine. She's got Amazonian. They're very hard to take down. My daughter, I gotta decide now. Are we getting her married? King of Hungary, that's nearby. He's got no kids. He's fairly young. That's actually a really good one, I think. Prince of Croatia, not the Crown Prince. Duke. Got the Doge of Venice here. Yeah, I think that I should just do this. He seems stable. You never know. They'll be a nice couple that are both quite zealous. So we'll ally up with the King of Hungary. I think that's perfect. And that's going to give us quite a bit more renown as well. 1 king by marriage, 0.8. Yes, perfect. It's a nice little alliance. Hopefully they don't get into a bunch of wars and start calling us in. As our sister passes away. While pregnant. Oh dear. My nephew over here. Still too far away to interact with. Whatever. We'll raise our other son as well. And we could start turning all this piety into gold here. So how much longer until I have to pay this off? 7 more months, so we won't go too crazy spending gold. I would like to beef my army up a little bit here as well. Okay, let's just do like one of each of these. Pay off our claim, and then we'll go to war here with Calabria. Take that little piece of land. It's going to be a little bit messy, our realm, but we're just getting what we need here. Yeah, and then we can start saving up for our kingdom title, because once we get these two, we should be good, I think. As long as our legitimacy stays up. There that is. 87 gold down the drain. Okay, so the army's all healed. I think we should be good to go here. It's pretty lopsided. We don't need Hungary. I will call the Count of Lanciano. He's got such a big army for being a count, and he's so cheap to call. We certainly don't need him, but I feel like I might as well. can come help me out, please. Hello there. Perfect. How are you doing? 4,300. He's actually got a really nice army. Hopefully we won't need him. What on earth is going on there? Oh my god. He's got like 100 armies going down there. Who is that? The HRE? What are you doing? Whoa. You're just attacking. Whoa. Alright, that's bold. How's the Queen of Africa doing here? She's 44, had a bunch of kids. Still looks very stable, still very strong. Participating in some weird war over there. How far do I want to go down here? So we are increasing development, so we can make some use of this, actually. Scholarly circles, of course, always good. I don't want to wait too long for this, though. Not that I'm in risk of dying anytime soon, but I'd rather just have them sooner rather than later. This is just such a useful thing anyways, just in case someone gets sick. Whatever. Nope. Not gonna give our land away. Okay, there's that. Another one for us. We need to start figuring out what we're gonna give away. Probably gonna give land to both my sons. As long as we're making a kingdom, it's not gonna matter. We'll be able to keep it all together. Salerno would honestly be fine, most likely. It's just a 2-county one. Wouldn't be the end of the world to get rid of it. I wouldn't mind holding on to everything for now. Can you help me out here? Ah, perfect. 5 out of 5. How are we doing? 12. Okay. If we get penalized even by 1, then we're not going to be able to hold it, but for now we're okay. And let's just start converting. 8 years, we'll get it over with. Wouldn't mind a better bishop. How are you doing? Okay, he's in poor health. We might get someone decent then. I'll forgive you. Did you get pregnant? No, 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 you're just sick, right? You should be fine. Stop being dramatic. Most likely no more kids coming though, so probably we'll just end up playing one of these sons. Unfortunate they got Hale instead, but you know, beggars can't be choosers really. This would be kind of an easy expansion. How about this, Mr. Pope? He's an inbred 5-year-old. What's your problem? Just because I'm asking for gold, like minus 33, it still doesn't solve the issue here. I feel like it's just harder to get this in general. Even if he got like sadistic and deceitful and like just horrible traits, I still don't even think he would give it to us. It's very strange. Oh well. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to help him. Caring and sensitive, yeah, sure. What the hell is this? They hit it off, 96%. There you go. Did they not get married off that? Who was that? You. So they just become lovers? They don't even get married? Very strange. Very strange, you two. Well, a little bit of matchmaking there. That is a pathetic little duchy. I've never seen that before. Yeah, definitely never seen that. That's really funny looking. Oh well. So we did have a truce here before, but I think it's been long enough that we're actually okay now. So we could probably just look to declare this war. They are in an alliance, but we might be able to just kind of rush down their army and take that before anything else can happen. Before they stack their army up. So continuing our expansion, continuing our control growth. Why are you guys all trying to kill this old woman? Just leave her be. That doesn't need to happen. Let's look for secrets as well. It's been a while since I did that. So, is there any reason not to just declare this right now? Can't think of any. And we'll get Lanciano in here. I don't think we'll need our other ally, Hungary. So here's our heir. He gets Deceitful. Okay. Not really my thing, but I certainly don't hate it. So we win this battle real quick. There's their ally, 1700. It's not nothing. We should be fine, though. Me and my ally will both stack up on the capital, and they're not going to get us off of it. Deviant, you say? He might just die kind of quick here. Now, what are you doing? Now, why would you be going in the water? Now, the decision-making. The decision-making, I don't know. Oh, anyways, we got who we wanted. Another county. You're becoming a wanderer. Okay. Level of fame. Perfect. So we got enough for the Kingdom of Sicily now. So we're at 6 out of 5, but getting the kingdom title will get us another one. So that'll be fine. Just need to save up the money, basically, and we're making quite a bit. 11-4 is not bad. So I'm not going to worry about that other duchy title for now. We're just going to save up for the kingdom title. It's a weird-looking duchy, but it works. It works. We'll be king in not too long. And there's hereditary rule. Can we switch that now? No, look at you guys being all dramatic. Okay, so we'll start... I think that counts, right? We don't need you to like us if we have a strong hook. Maybe we do. I'm not going to give them gold, but we'll try to figure out a way to make this work. Oh, speaking of gold. Holy Father to the rescue. So there is our kingdom title. Awesome. The Crispin Dynasty banner and the Long Spee House banner. Brilliant. We won't go too crazy on this just yet, or will we? It's actually still pretty cheap. 3-2. We can always drop it if we need to. I do enjoy Scholarly and Diplomatic both. I think I'll just leave it on Scholarly for now. We can change it later if we need. Might as well do this too. Religious tolerance. I don't think we want that though. Integration continues. No. 195. Okay. 6 out of 6, so you'll just join up, but only for low obligations. No. We'll just declare wars eventually and grab them like that. No need to accept that. The only way I'll regret it is if they join the Byzantine Empire, but at this point we're going to have to go to war with him eventually anyways. Or join and try to become emperor. Now that I'm king, I'm actually going to have to make a decision on that. Oh. Whatever. Alright, so the realm's staying together now. He's just getting one duchy and one county. Whenever we make another duchy, we're going to have to figure something out, though. Wine opens the doors for Satan. Do I really need another health boost? 10 years, though. Or we just take this. Yeah, okay. Take the health boost. Oh, how regal am I? Fantastic. You are still sick, hey? Malnourished. Well, if something happens to her, we can always look for another wife. Like, even with these 2 health penalties, she's still just feeling fine. Amazonian is really just tremendous. Ooh. Sometimes I like to just go for this. It's 6 learning either way. If you get the -1, though, it is a severe health penalty. I don't think that's the way forward. Yeah, I don't usually risk getting the fishy title, but, you know, in general, being a witch is much better than not being a witch. It's so beneficial, especially if you don't have a leash to arrest you. I kind of just pass on doing it every time because it seems like just a little bit too strong, and I don't want to end up doing the exact same thing every game, so I don't think I'm actually going to do either of those. We'll just kill this guy, I guess. Burn the witch. Cool. So we just recently got next level of fame and piety, or devotion. So things are looking up. Character is still moderately young and in fantastic health. Honestly, it might be to the point where I'm just considering playing a grandson. We can get both of our kids married, and see if we can't get a really good grandson that we can play. Anyways, I'm going to be continuing this on in the next part, though. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please do subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.